Ayo gang, how we doing today? Night one of SummerSlam is in the books, and I gotta be totally honest, it was a great fucking show. It was, minus that clusterfuck of a woman's six-man match that really wasn't their fault because there was an injury that happened in the match. But minus that, it was a great show. I was entertained the whole night. Never once did I look at one match and think, damn, this is just bad. For real. Like, for a week build-up that they had, and believe me, the TV leading into all this was weak as fuck. But on night one, they delivered. Opened up with Liv Morgan and Io Sky, who had a great wrestling match. I thought that match was awesome. For real. I would have liked to seen Io win, but you know, I'm not gonna. That was an awesome fucking match. Bravo, ladies. Then we had the six-man match with LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys against Jimmy and Jay Uso and Jacob Fatu. And that was a good match. And LA Knight finally got a win over somebody. Does this mean more for him in the future? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on where they go. Depends on what they do. I don't know. But LA Knight got a big win at SummerSlam. Got the pinfall over Jay Uso. Then what was after that? Oh, yeah. Then we had Gunther and Nick Aldis. And man, I told y'all they were going to deliver. This might have been, other than Punk and Cody, my favorite match of the night. Nick Aldis looked fucking phenomenal. Nick Aldis had, like, bro, if he had any ring rust, he shook that shit off in the first 2 or 3 minutes. Because Nick Aldis looked great. Gunther won, but really, if you look at it, Nick Aldis didn't lose, man. For real. Yeah, he may have tapped out, but believe me, Nick Aldis is a winner in this situation. Because he looked great. And hopefully this gets Gunther back on that path of dominance again. Because, boy, they've been dropping the ball with him the last couple months. And then we had that clusterfuck of a women's six-man tag match with the Bellas and Paige against Fatal Influence, and an injury happened in the ring, and you had people that are not so great at professional wrestling trying to work around that and call shit on the fly after the injury, something they clearly were not equipped to fucking do. And who cares? Then we had Cody and Punk. Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk, and man, if you are of the age that I am, which I am a 50-year-old man now, holy shit, I just said that out loud. I am a 50-year-old man that grew up on 80s professional wrestling and loved 1980s professional wrestling. If you are of the same era I am, you absolutely love this match. This match was a throwback to 1980s professional wrestling, man. For real. It was great. The pacing of it was awesome. I loved everything about this match. And we got a Randy Orton return who came in and RKO'd Cody Rhodes when CM Punk didn't see a damn thing, so he can't be held accountable for that. Come on, I mean, yeah. But Punk didn't see nothing. He was outside the ring. He was hurt. He was down. Randy Orton slides in, RKO's Cody Rhodes. And you know what? This is a good thing. Because it creeps Cody away from that title picture, but at the same time gives him something important to do with Randy Orton. Because Cody Rhodes around that WWE title is getting very fucking boring very fucking fast. And so, right call here, Punk with the win. Who's he got up next? We'll answer that tonight with the number one contenders match with Finn Balor and Sami Zayn. Then we had the main event. Hell in a Cell, Brock Lesnar, and Oba Femi. It went about 5 minutes longer than I predicted the 5 minutes it would go. But like I said, they really didn't have time to utilize the cell or anything like that. Hell in a Cell was totally not necessary for this match. It really wasn't. I mean, like, right when they brought Hell in the Cell back and made it mean something with Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, after years of just not meaning shit anymore, They made CM Punk and Drew McIntyre made Hell in the Cell mean something again. And WWE just killed that all over again because this match did not need the cell. It did not. There was no overt violence. There was no blood. There was nothing like that. But Obafemi won, which was the right call. And then after the match, Brock Lesnar was classy as fuck. Got on the microphone. He said, "Yo, I'm the past. Obafemi is the future." Classy move, man. So, yeah. Bro, night one of SummerSlam delivered. I've seen people going online saying shit like, "Oh, WWE is back." Whoa, hold your horses, man. One good event does not erase months and months and months of bad TV. Because I guarantee you they're going to go into Monday night and totally shit the fucking bed. No matter how good tonight is, because last night was really fucking good. Last night was great. But yeah, I'll say it. Last night was great. Tonight, let's see what they deliver. But no matter how good it is, no matter how good or great this weekend ends up being, they're going to go into Monday night and shit the bed. I can almost guarantee it. But last night, really good wrestling event, man. Let's see if they can deliver tonight with night 2 of SummerSlam Sunday. Let's see what happens with Roman and Seth. Sami Zayn and Finn Balor. I'm hearing Kevin Owens is like right around the corner from coming back. Does that happen tonight? Maybe. If they were smart, they saved that shit for TV. I'm just saying. We got Danhausen and Dominic Mysterio and the Human Money's on a Pole match, which, like, bro, they're overexposing Danhausen. For real. Look, man, Danhausen's funny to me. He is. He's funny. I've liked Danhausen for a long time. I think he's a funny guy. But overexposure is a motherfucker. And Monday night might have been them jumping the shark with him and Joe Hendry. For real. I think after this match, Danhausen just needs to kind of go away for a while. Not forever. Just for a while. We got Penta and Chad Gable, which I'm really looking forward to tonight for the Intercontinental title. I mean, everything points to, like, man, Chad Gable's the right call on this. Penta's had a good run. He's had that belt for, like, what, 9 months now? Something like that. And he's done a really good job with it. But it's time to give Chad Gable some shine for what he did in Mexico, man, for real. The work he did in Mexico, he's earned this and he deserves it. Give that man the IC title in his hometown. That's all I'm saying. So let's see what they deliver tonight, man. Hopefully it's as good as last night. I'll get back with y'all later to talk about night 2. Have a good one, guys.